Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. So we have done having our break. So kita continue to the next session, create lesson with Microsoft Teams. So I would like to ask every one of you to scan this QR code again. I will share the picture of the QR code. You can scan and fill in the form for the attendance for the second session. If any of you have any problem, I will share the link at the chat. You can refer to the chat and just click to the link. The link will be directed to Microsoft Form. I will give 5 minutes to fill in the form. Okay, if every one of you have done filling the form, we can start our program today. Second program, which is create lesson with Microsoft Teams. So this is the overview. I will show you overview that what we will learn in this topic in this session. So this one is the overview, create lesson with Microsoft Teams. So the first topic we will learn is about live meeting. We will get to know the features and how to create the live meeting, to schedule the live meeting or to do a live meeting immediately. And the second one is creating assignment. We will learn how to create assignment or tasks for the student. And the last one is quizzes and grade. So we will learn how to do a quiz and grade. So live meeting for distance learning. This during this pandemic, this live meeting has been used by all of us around the world to continue to make sure the learning will never stop for the student. So I guess I am suggesting to use Microsoft Teams to everyone because this is the best platform to run the meetings and online learning. Also, while using this Microsoft Teams, you are not using live meeting only. You can share the files. You can do a discussion. You can create assignment and more in just one application. So if the teachers are using this application, I think it is more easier and for you also for the student because there are a lot of benefit by using Microsoft Teams. So next we will start by how to do a live meeting. So for the live meeting we have two options, which is meet now and the second one is schedule a meeting option. So usually these two options is based on what we want to do for the meeting. It is based on the priority of or urgency of the appointment. We can choose either this one. So the first one, meet now option. This option is suitable for us if you want to do a meeting right away immediately. So it is by just clicking to the tab. And the second one is schedule a meeting option. So this is the best option for if you want to do a seminar, forum or conference. So you need earlier link, you need the link of the meeting, so you can schedule first and you can share the date, the meeting link to everyone. So from this step, I will show you how to create a live meeting. I will show first how to do a live meeting using Meet Now option. I will show you how to do live meeting in Meet Now option. So it is at the top right corner. You just click on the top right corner and they will show the new tab there. You just put the name and set the background filter or audio, and then just click to the join now and the meeting is set up. The second one is schedule the meeting. For the schedule the meeting, you can click to the schedule. Then we go to this section. In this section, you can put the name of the meeting, you can set the date, put the description, put the description of the meeting. You can also assign the member if you want to send the notification to them immediately. So you can put the email or their Microsoft Teams username, put the date, and you can assign which team that you can also set as monthly live meeting. Assign the group, which group that will get notification of the team. Then the description. Once you have done, you can click to the send now, because after that they will automatically send the reminder to anyone that you have assigned there. Also, they will send to the general channel of that specific team. So you can see here, it is showed up in the conversation of the team at the general channel. You can also, if you click to the blue highlight, it will be directed to edit the link, edit the meeting. You can edit back if you want, or you can also pin the schedule meeting so that people in the team will alert on the live meeting that we will conduct soon. So you can set up and change the meeting options. You can give the meeting participant a role. For example, if an attendee can use their microphone and video camera at any time, they can view the content shared by the others. They can add or remove the attendees. So to change the participant role, open the meeting from your calendar and then select meeting option. Use the who can present drop down to choose who you want to give the presenter permission. Usually the leader will get the role so that they can help you while doing online meeting. So after that, after we know how to do live meetings, we should know the meeting controls and the general setting in this application. So the first one is this one is the basic thing that we need to know. First is camera. So for the camera, you can click on this button to on or off the webcam. If it has slash like that, it means the camera is just turned off. If the camera doesn't have the slash, that means the audience can see you from the screen, and your camera is turned on. Same goes to the microphone audio. This button is to control the audio either in mute or on microphone. If it's slash, means microphone off. And this one is the share screen. You can share screen in the meeting by clicking on the button. And the next one is leave button. Usually we will click on this button after we have done our meeting. So for the screen sharing, there are many options. You can choose how to share the screen. The first one is by share the screen of your desktop. The second one, you can share the screen of your PowerPoint. Like you want to present, it is better to choose present PowerPoint. And the last one is whiteboard, which is like the Jamboard in Google Meet. So when you click on the whiteboard, you can conduct activity with the student. And last one, don't forget to turn on the computer audio if you want to present a video, so that the participant could hear on what you are presenting. And next is end sharing. Once you have finished presentation or screen sharing, you can click on the end button. At the button is next to the leave icon. And to adjust your view of meeting, this is for anyone, because by using this live meeting, they will, bila dia bercakap, the person who is speaking, they will automatically at the main screen. So we can switch the people and the content by just clicking on the video or PowerPoint presentation you are interested in. So it will be in the main screen beside the people who are presenting. And the next one is pin a video, so that the video will not change to the smaller screen. It will be in the big screen. So you just click the right click and pin the video, select pin, or you can unpin at any time. And the last one is reframe a video. You can crop view, right click the video and select heal frame, so that they can show you the specific frame that you want to see only. Next is record the meeting. This is for the team owner, usually the teacher lah. Some of the student might have a problem during the session, such as poor connection of internet, so they might left out, they might left out. So you have to click, the first thing that you have to do is click on the three dots and click on the start recording. So they will automatically record the meeting, the searchable transcript, and also the caption. Once the meeting is over, the recorded video will be emailed in the team owner email. Also, the student can refer on the general conversation, because they will share the link, automatically share the link at the conversation, and the student can just click, they will directly to the Microsoft Stream. So next is create an assignment in Microsoft Teams. So these features can only be used if you are in a class team. This class team is different from the common Teams apps, and it needs special permission from the school. If your school doesn't have the permission, you can do the assignment, but it's very useful. So rugi if you don't have the permission, because you can't share the assignment and the notes to the student. If you don't have the class teams, it might be limited lah. So also, these features is very useful for the student if the teacher give them the group project, as for example group project. So it is better to have this classroom so that they can do one assignment with many people joining them and edit the assignment at the same time, and they can share the files, they can upload the files together, and they can submit the files by using Microsoft Teams only. So next is how to create an assignment. So the first step is go to the general channel and select assignment. Click on create. It will be directed to the assignment details. So from this section you can add the information of the assignment, such as title, the description, and this you can assign to your specific class team if you have, and you can add the due date for the submission. Also this one you can click the instruction box for the student. When you give the instruction, is better lah, put the instruction how to do assignment, and then add resources. For example, if you want the student to make a summary of a journal, so it is better to you can put in OneDrive, and the source that you can put is like words, Excel, PowerPoint, and this document will read only document, so the student can edit, they can use for reference only. Next is you can add up to 5 so the assignment notification post. To choose, select edit, then post assignment notification to this channel. Choose this channel and then done. Assignment will be visible to all students that are in the channel. But for this method, private channel will not appear during this step. Send the assignment. You can also send the assignment to the specific student. So the student will be notified of the new assignment on the day you specified the notification. And also you can discard to discontinue the like you make a draft lah kan, so they will save it, and you can return back and edit the assignment later. The assignment can also be assigned to multiple class. And next is quizzes and grades. This is important because by using the quiz, student can be we can evaluate the student of their performance, of their understanding. So this is how we do a quiz, and this quiz actually we have more option, but because we have time limit, so I will just show you 2 methods only, how to use the Microsoft form, how to use to make a quiz in Microsoft Teams. The method one is Microsoft Forms, which is to create the Microsoft form, but this one is like quite similar to the Google form. And the second one is Poly, which is the apps that integrated with the Microsoft Teams. The method one, how to use Microsoft form. This is common method have been used, and it is easier actually because we are used to by using Google form kan. So this one, just click to add tabs and get the theme and Microsoft Forms. Create. Put the title name of the form. And then save. It will be directed to the Microsoft Form tab. So add new. From this section, there are many types on how to create the quiz using Microsoft Forms. For example, the first one is multiple choice question. Second one is fill in the missing words. The third one is rating question, and then add resources. So for the filling in multiple choice, question, you can just click, and there are like banyak macam ni. You can put the question here and the answer. Also there are like, you can put like set as multiple answer, so that if the question need multiple answer, and then fill in the form type, just simple. Then for the rating, like this is suitable for some question for the any summary, so you can put sampai 10 star, and then put the date. This question if like macam sejarah, soalan sejarah ada tarikh kan, jadinya this one you can make a question based on date. The student can add the resources also, such as upload the document outside the Teams. Macam if they need to do a report, they can upload their words in this Microsoft Forms. You can also copy the link, copy the same question and edit it. You can make a new section. You can set up and down of the question and required also, if the question is required to answer or not. Once you have done, if you want to share the link, there are 4 ways how to share the form. First one is share the link. Just copy the link, click on that one, and you can copy to the link and can share to everyone. The second one is QR code. Download the QR code here, and they will directly to this form. Third one is embed link, and the last one is by emailing the specific person. So you can email the person, get their email address, and they will directly email to the person. So next, we will move to the second quiz type, which is poly apps. So poly apps, it's like a quiz apps and available with the theme. If you by using this method this is suitable if you want to do the real time quiz. Macam dia cepat lah, cepat and simple. So like quick quiz. It's better if you have class and you want to do a quiz immediately, so you can use these apps. So how to create this quiz? First is click on Poly tab and click on create. You can choose either single question only or multiple question. This is the Poly apps. This is how it will show. You need to sign in to Poly account if you want to create a question. So you can add the title and description or instructions. And for the audience, you can choose the quiz is for which team channel. You can choose that, and you can send the Poly as direct message. And also we can schedule the date, or you can just click on now if you want to do a immediate question. But if you want to send a reminder to the student, it has limited to 100 members only. So if you have the student more than 100, it is not advised to use schedule type. And next is this is the 3 type of question can be created. First is multiple choice, open-ended, and rating. So for the multiple choice, this is how it looks like. You can add more choice. You can also allow the multiple values, like multiple answer. And then second one is open-ended. Open-ended ni macam fill in the blank. So there are 3 types also: text only, date, or time. Format, you can choose which format that you want to make for your question. And the third one is rating. So the third one, rating is like macam strongly agree, strongly disagree. So for the results, there are 3 types how to publish the result. The first one is to share the result to the whole team. So you can choose after closes, the first one. And second one, share the real-time result. So this one, once the student answered, they will automatically generate the real-time result. So that means you can choose real-time. And the last one is private. Keep the result privately, so the audience will not see the result, only the team owner can see. And audience setting, so for the audience setting, there are 2 types: non-anonymous and anonymous. If you choose non-anonymous, their username will attach to the responses. But if you put as anonymous, all the user information will be removed from the responses. So that's all. I think our session has been ended. Thank you so much for listening. So we continue to our next agenda, which is Kahoot question. So let's play a game. Get the pin. So are you ready to join? Get the pin of the Kahoot. So get ready. So the first one is true or false. There are two types how to create a live meeting. It is true. Next question. This feature is to record a meeting. True. False. It is actually false. Select dash to save the assignment and not to post it. Discard. Multi-select question. Two types to create tasks from this topic. Poly and Microsoft Teams. And Microsoft Forms. The last question is, teachers can share the Microsoft form using link, QR code, and email. Correct. Alright, our game session is already done. So we will proceed to the Q&A session. If any of you have any question, you can ask me now. Yes? Okay. Thank you so much for listening to my live session. I am truly appreciate it for lending your time, spending your time with me. So thank you so much, and I will end this session now. Thank you.